Yep.
Yeah, I see you. I see two of you.
Can you hear me? I did.
You're right. I can hear my voice.
Yeah.
I think it's like
Echo.
you know, yeah. That's the first sound.
Hey, Suzanne. Good to see you. Welcome. We're just going to give it 5 minutes, okay? So if you want to go and grab yourself a drink or a snack or something, and of course, hit that share button so then everyone else can see that I'm live. Okay. There's 3 of you. Keep it going.
That's from you, right?
Oh yeah, thank you, Suzanne. Yeah, I actually got it made this year, and it's kind of more like a promotional kind of thing to help when I go out, to sort of promote my channel a little bit because self promotion is a very good thing as well. So oh, it's very squeaky.
It's mine.
Okay.
It's for me because you have a video call.
Okay. It's gone away now.
Yeah, because I'm here. My phone is right there.
Okay. Well, do you want to watch me there then and then come back later on?
Yeah.
Okay. You're still bringing the new year with me anyway, so right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just in case you're wondering, everybody, my girlfriend's talking to me right now on live on video call. Okay. You watch me on there and I'll call you back when it's finished, right? Okay. I'll see you later. Enjoy the show.
Yeah. Good luck.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I was gonna keep her on, but it's a bit squeaky. I didn't want to put all your teeth on edge. Not that I got many, but anyway, getting old. We got what, 2 minutes? Yeah, about a minute and a half. Okay, let's go live. Here you go. Yeah, I think this is a bit ahead of it. So yeah. Okay, I think we can get started with this live stream. So, first of all, hello everyone, and welcome to the very first live stream right here on the channel, Stu's Hobby Box. I'm happy that you made it to the live stream, and I hope you're going to look forward to it. Obviously, basically, is we're going to see in the new year together. I had this idea because 2020 has not been the greatest year with the dreaded C word. I'm not going to mention that again tonight. So, and it's obviously put paid to any New Year celebrations. So I thought the best thing to do, safe thing to do, is to join us all together, so then we can see the new year in. Now, if you're new to Stu's Hobby Box or you're a viewer, a regular viewer, but you haven't hit yet subscribe, there's a red subscribe button down there, and it only takes a few seconds to do. And tick the notification bell. Make sure you tick all, so then you're guaranteed to not miss any future model cars, model buses, whatever comes on the channel. Okay. Lots still to come, of course, and that is that. So, first of all, how was all your Christmas? Did you have a good time? Did you get through it okay? We kind of squeezed it into one day. Usually we go up to my mum's for about 3 days, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day. But obviously what's happened this year, we weren't be able to do that here. So we had to squeeze it into one, which we did. And it was good. You know, it was good to be with mum and my two sisters and all that. Do I still cut trains? Not really at the moment. And it's just because I think the channel's early days, Suzanne. So, but I'm sure that they will appear on the channel at some point. So I'm not totally ruling them out. That it's just a case right now that the channel is still new, and I'm kind of getting more into the cars at the moment. But the trains will return, I'm sure. So yeah, so Christmas was pretty good. As you can probably see behind me right here, one of my surprise Christmas gifts. This is a replica WWF World Heavyweight Champion Smoker Skull belt, worn by the famous Stone Cold Steve Austin. Guy from your neck of the woods, Suzanne, I think. And yeah, it was let's just say it was a very, very nice surprise from my family. I didn't expect it at all, really. But it was good nonetheless. And yeah, I'm glad to have it. I've also got a dragon here. Yeah, I also got a dragon here, although it's not in focus. Maybe I can bring it up closer. Hold on. There it is. It's one of my dragons. His name is Angel. Angel. Yes, Angel. Okay. Yeah. Thanks to Game of Thrones, I'm a bit of a nutter bit of a crazy person for dragons. And yeah, I got 2 more up there. I got a lot from last year. So Nemesis, Storm, and Aegal. So nice. So yeah, so now this is my first ever live stream on YouTube. I have done live streams on Facebook, but they were very simple, like I did here. I did try to get OBS to work. Unfortunately, it didn't really do anything. You know, I tried to get it all set up, but unfortunately, it didn't work at that time. So I just went with the normal live stream like you do on YouTube. It works. I can see the chat box there, and yeah, I can see your comments and stuff. So feel free to comment on what you want to see. It'd be great to have you. And yeah. So okay, so we're gonna move on to asking you about the content that has come from 2020 and onto the channel. And that obviously what is the first series of the 1/43rd scale diecast model car collection. 18 cars in that collection series. And I'd like to get your thoughts. Favorite car, favorite video. What would that be? Let me know in the comments or in the chat there. It'd be nice to know what you think. For me, obviously the car that I like in that as a car, like the model car, I think it's probably the Ferrari Enzo. It was an okay video, but I think I could do much better, which I will get onto that after we've gone into the new year, which I do have something to actually discuss about 10 minutes after. So, there's something there to look forward to, apart from the New Year celebration, of course. But my favorite video, I think it has to be probably the McLaren P1, the dark orange McLaren P1. And the reason why I say it's my favorite video that I've made of the 18 series of the model cars, it's my favorite one because it led the way after the LaFerrari, if you know what I mean. Because when I uploaded that video, when I made it and I uploaded it, I saw that it was the way that I wanted it to be. And so it was kind of like a uniform. I saw that on the P1 video, and it kind of clicked. And I said, yes, that works. Because the way I did the video, the way that I presented the car, and of course the music at the end and in the middle, I thought it worked pretty well. And the structure of it, I like a uniform structure where, it's more like of the same. So when you come and see one of my videos, you instantly recognize it straight away that it's, a Stu's Hobby Box video. And that's the way I want it. I want to produce the best content I can. And I'm improving every time. It's not my first adventure on YouTube. I have had a go at making a YouTube channel before. And I suppose you could say that the reason why it kind of died on me, I mean, it's still growing today, and you can still find it on YouTube, but I'm not really doing anything on it anymore because I kind of ran out of steam, I think, and I didn't have the motivation to keep doing it. But this occasion is totally different. I'm well in the game of this one. So yeah, so the McLaren P1 is my favorite video, and my favorite car, of course, is the Ferrari Enzo. Yeah. Okay. So now we're going to talk about, of course, the model buses that I added to the channel in October and September, of course. And to be honest with you, it was kind of a nervous kind of thing that I chose to do there, because model cars in general, are more worldwide accepted as, a hobby or an interest. A lot of people are interested in cars, right? But how many people do you think would be interested in a bus, for example? Like, most people will probably see a bus as just some form of public transport that takes you from A to B. When there's people like myself and my good friend Ash, who actually does have a channel called Transport and Simulation. And if you're interested in European model bus reviews, and as well as a few British and Irish model buses, as well as some model railways, go and check him out on Transport and Simulations. He does some really good stuff. He only hit 8,000 subscribers this year, which was absolutely fantastic. And I couldn't be more happy for him. And I said I'll give him a little mention. And there you go, Ash. I give you a bit of a mention. So if you're interested in model trains and, of course, model buses and that in Europe and around Europe, then he's the man to go to for sure. Okay. So yeah, so talking back about the model buses. So when I decided to put it on the channel, I was a bit nervous because I didn't know what the reaction would be. As I said, the people don't always tend to go towards motor buses or buses, but I have to say I was pleasantly surprised because the views and the subscribers I got from the motor buses were substantial, and it did help me grow. So it was a good result nonetheless. And actually, right now, I believe that my motor buses have the highest of views on my channel. I think the Bristol RE model bus in Badgerland colours, that's over, I think, 700 plus views, which is blowing me away. Incredible. And yeah, so thank you very much for that. So now, of course, that's going to continue. Again, I will say that when we've gone towards the new year, which we've got about 20 minutes. So, we're going along nicely. So now, next thing we're going to talk about, of course, is the 12 cars for Christmas. As I said in the introduction video of that, it was something that I thought of just out the blocks, really. I just kind of thought, hey, this would be a great thing to do. And basically what I did is I wrote all the cars on a piece of paper. I then folded up that piece of paper, put it in a hat, and I drawed each one out, 12 cars out random. And the result was the 12 cars for Christmas. And it's kind of my spin on the 12 days to Christmas. So, and of course, the music in those videos, as you saw at the end of the 12 days for Christmas video on Christmas Eve, it was me that was playing that. And I'll let you in a little secret on that. I actually learned to play that within about 3 or 4 days. So yeah, and I'm quite a good player on the keyboard for sure. Maybe I could do some stuff for the channel, and maybe someone could put some words to it. I've got a song that I have created myself, and if any of you would like to hear it, let me ask you to put it in the comments, and I'm more than happy to do that for sure. Okay, but the 12 cars for Christmas, yeah, it was a lot of fun to do. What was your opinion on the? I'd like to get your opinion on the Christmas Eve special with Nick, Santa Claus, and Bill the Snowman. And if you wanted to know the secret of Nick, Santa Claus, this is it. Okay. No, Suzanne. It's not me singing. It's me playing keyboard. But it's my own song. I think you'll love it anyway. But we'll see what if I get. Yeah, maybe it'll happen. Maybe it'll be my ticket to stardom. I don't know. Anyway, it's not what I'm after, by the way. I'm not. See, lots of people create YouTube channels for a lot of reasons, and for the most part it's to obviously be rich and famous and to have all the stars following them on social media and everything, right? Well, I'm going to probably do a little bit of a cliche here and say I'm actually not aiming for that. Yes, I want my channel to be successful. I do want Stu's Hobbybucks to be successful. Any YouTuber wants that to happen with their channel, but I'd like it to turn into probably something that I could do on a daily basis, on a weekly basis. I do it, but on a daily basis would be cool. When I was going through college and school, I never once even thought about going into media or video creation or anything like that. But since I started the channel, and since I started learning about the channel, I can definitely say that it has grown on me, and I really enjoy it. It has its ups and downs making the video. Sometimes I tend to do about 3 or 4 takes on each clip, of a video of a say a model car, model bus, and it's just my way to. I'm my own self-critic, okay, and if something's not right or something's too blurry or something's too dark, I don't even entertain it. I chuck it away and I try again and try again, because I want to bring good quality content to you, the viewer, and the subscriber, of course. And the way that I can do that is, of course, by always improving. And that's something that I will get onto again once we get to the um, New Year side, 2021, which is about 15 minutes away. So we're not too far away from that. So, but yeah, no. What am I doing YouTube for? What is the reason for me doing this channel? And it's basically to create a community around topics that I'm obviously interested in: cars, buses, planes, trains, cooking, whatever it could be. Okay. I'm not saying all of that might come to the channel. It may not. But because I do want to focus mostly on the model cars, because cars is my first passion, with the buses and trains and sort of things along the side there. So, there's a chance that it could happen. Okay. But yeah, so I want to build a community around topics that I'm interested in, to share my thoughts and interests with the same kind of people. Thank you, Suzanne. That's great. Yeah, I mean, I trained to become a chef many times, about 3 or 4 years training. So, I'm not the best cook in the world. I'm not a Gordon Ramsay or Jamie Oliver or anything like that. But hey, I could rustle up a good roast dinner. I can certainly do a good pie and chip, mash and beans, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, but yeah, I can do all that. It's not a problem. So the channel, my goal is, of course, for this year, next year, so we say, I'd like to reach at least 100 subscribers. I'd be happy if we get to May the 1st, which is the channel's birthday, which I do have plans for, which I will reveal again after we count in the new year. But the idea is that I want to, I want to focus on not the goals, because some people focus too much on the numbers, you see. And that's where I think a lot of people fail at YouTube, because they want the success and they want it straight away, and they're spending hundreds and thousands of dollars or pounds on equipment, which they don't really need, to be honest. You could do YouTube just on your phone, just on this thing here. The camera on this on phones nowadays are perfect for YouTube. I just chose to do it on a more professional level in terms of camera equipment and stuff like that, because I've tried my stuff on mobile and it's okay, but I prefer to have the equipment. I love to play with technology. It's that simple. Okay. So, yeah. So hopefully by May the 1st, this channel's birthday, we will have 100 subscribers, maybe even more. Who knows, right? We don't know where it will go. Anyway, so I got my list here, so I have to read off what I'm doing. So, okay. So any of you that are watching, if you don't mind, put it in the comments. That includes you, everyone. I like to put in the chat box here and maybe in the comments to this video or this live stream that went live. Do you prefer the bus, the cars, or both? Because I'd like to know if you're more on the car side, or you're more on the bus side, or maybe you're the both. Maybe you like the both stuff. Be cool to see. Okay, the buses. Suzanne. Okay. And yeah, okay. Thank you for that. And yeah. For me, I'm both. I think I'm both. I like the cars a little bit more than the buses. So I'd probably, if I was to answer that myself, it would say cars, but I do like the buses as well anyway. So yeah, cool. So we're getting close. We're 10 minutes in. So yeah, we're going to be going, we're going to be counting in the new year soon over here anyway. I know Suzanne over there, you've got a few hours to go, but you're still welcome to celebrate it with us. It'd be great to do it together. Yeah. Well, I think if you go down to New York, I don't know how well it is nowadays, but I know New York has a couple of sightseeing buses, which would be top double deckers and that. But I know you live near sort of Texas area, and it's right up the other side of the country. I know. So okay, and so for the last couple of minutes before we head off to the countdown to the new year. So yeah, so obviously I bought some new model cars in November, and those are all brand new. Every single one of them are brand new. All the cars that you'll see in next year as well, they'll be completely new. They're brand new, added to the collection. The buses and the cars. I've got a couple coming. I also purchased a turntable. You're going to see this obviously on the channel coming up in the future. It's a rotary display stand, and it's gonna make the models look more beautiful, right? That's what we want. But yeah, I'm happy with the new series. Okay, New York stop. Yeah, okay. Yeah, same here. I mean, our buses still run, but there's hardly anybody on them. So yeah, we're locked down for about 6 weeks now anyway. So, and we're probably I said we weren't going to mention the C word again. So should I wear a mask? Anyway, okay. So yeah, so I'm happy with the new additions to the collection, and of course to the channel. Like I said, more is coming along. There's brand new ones coming soon. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you. So, yeah. So we're nearly there. What we got? A couple of minutes? Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, so you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, 2020, it's not been a great year, has it really? I mean, I don't like to talk about sort of I'm not a political person. I hate politics. I don't even understand it. So I wouldn't even entertain that situation. So I'm not in there. Also, all the other stuff that happened this year. I mean, yeah. But yeah, but we survived. We got there, right? And 2021 around the corner, a better year. I've got lots of plans. Oh, there is another channel I would like to mention, which I'll put all these channels that I mentioned in the description. So please do check them out when I'll do it after I do the live stream, of course, because obviously I forgot to do it like a dummy. But I will put the I will put my friends' links down below. So feel free to go and check them out. There's Ash, my good friend Ash, who actually lives over here, and we do actually plan to do some videos together, hopefully next year in 2021. So you've got that to look forward to, of course. And we've also got my friend who does 118 model scale, 118 model car scale model car. Sorry, I'll say it again. I got a friend. His name is Harry, and he does have a channel that he does 118 scale model cars. So they're the bigger ones than what I do. And I have to say, he does an incredible job. He's got the same sort of plan as me with the turntable, but his collection is more high end. So yeah, so more quality, but he's a good chap nonetheless. I've only just started to talk with him on emails and stuff. We've spoken about maybe doing a couple of things in the future as well. So we've got that to look forward to too. Yeah, I'll put the links in the description. So that's now I can't remember the name of it now. Typical, isn't it? So yeah, so it's Transport and Simulations channel, which is my good friend Ash. Model buses and model trains, and he also does a lot of like bus simulator, train simulator. He does a few Forza Horizon 4 videos. So, that's like a racing type game for the Xbox and PC. Really good guy, really, really straight up person, and he's a good chap. And then you got, like I said, you got my good friend over Harry over, I can't remember his name now. What is it? It's HKS or something like that. I'll put his channel link in the description of this anyway. So please check him out. He's a great chap as well, and we're gonna hopefully work together in 2020. So we've got about 4 minutes to go. So yeah, getting close. I need to get ready as well because now you might notice I don't actually have any alcohol drink, and there's a good reason for that. Because after this live stream, I'm probably gonna relax, sort out this video, do a bit of an edit maybe to bring a bit of a highlights reel to the channel, so you can watch it back if you want to. And then obviously I'm gonna go to sleep. Now I have a bit of an acid reflux issue, and if I drink alcohol or anything like that before a certain time of night, before I sleep, yeah, bad things happen. Let's just say that. Okay. So, but listen, I have had a great night. It's been a great time. Obviously, we're not finished just yet. Like I said, when we turn over to 2021 in the next 3 minutes or so, then I will discuss with the new plans for 2021. So yeah, looking forward to it. So Suzanne, did you have a good Christmas? I hope you did. Hope Santa was kind to you this year. Was he wearing a mask? Can you tell him off? Can you tell the police if he's not wearing a mask? Anyway, I said I wasn't going to talk about the COVID bit. So yeah, okay, cool. Hey, listen, right? When I was a young boy, when I was about 25, I realized that you have to make the best out of a bad situation, right? And yes, it blows, it sucked, but at the end of the day, life carries on, right? And we either have to learn to live with it or we're going to keep on being afraid about it. You know what I mean? And I think we should be very positive. The vaccine's out there. The UK's already pushing the second vaccine of this out. I don't know if this vaccine, I'm going to get it, of course, because I'm type 2 diabetic. So, I'm on that kind of scale. And I want the world to get better because there's a big world out there and there's still places I want to go and see. And hopefully thanks to this YouTube channel, I'd like to take you along with me as well and show you what I see. Oh, well, there's the alarm going off. Yeah, and now I need to set the timer. There you go. So set the timer right there. So we've got a few seconds. So I'll count you in. Maybe I could show that actually. My screen's a bit dirty though. Sorry about that. But yeah, so here we go. So I want to take this time to say thank you very much, of course, for sticking with me in 2020, watching my videos, and I hope you all enjoyed them. I enjoyed putting them together. We're not that far away, so here we go. 20 seconds. And here we go. All right, I'll hold it up. Hang on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we have it. Happy New Year, everyone. And may it be the best year yet. Okay. Well done, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, Happy New Year, Katrina. You finally commented. Well done. I know, I understand. It's okay. It's okay. So, okay, so I'm only going to do another, 10 minutes? Maybe 5-10 minutes, and then I'm going to go. I'd like to say thank you very much again for joining me tonight. I know it's late for some people, so if you are heading off, thank you very much. Just before you go, I'd like to mention a couple of things about some content that's coming out in the new year. So, first things first. I was talking to my friend Ash a couple of months ago before the new year, and he said to me that you should book a month where you'll still be working on videos, but nothing will be released until the next month, to give yourself a bit of a break and to have this kind of routine every year. So then it gives me time to relax. Now, I feel fine, but there are occasions where some YouTubers can burn out. And you might think, well, how can someone burn out when they're just doing videos and stuff like that? Let me tell you, doing the 12 casts for Christmas, yes, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed doing it, but it took me a while to do it and put it all together, planning it, videoing it, editing it, publishing it, putting it on the channel. It takes time, it takes work. But like I said, I enjoy doing it, and it's nothing to me. But my friend's right. Sometimes you need a break. So January, which we are in now, of course, I will be taking a month break. Okay, I might come back to do a live stream maybe on my birthday, because my birthday is the 31st of January. So might be a good day to come and say hello to everyone again. But yeah, so January, I'm going to take a month off. Okay, take a little break, regenerate the batteries, get the old legs working again. Although I'm not really that old. I'm 38, turning 39. I'm 1 year away from 40. Oh my god. Anyway, so let's get started. Okay, so yeah, so January, of course, like I said, I'm gonna take a break, month off, just to recharge batteries and all that. February, I'm gonna be coming and bringing you some new model cars from the 1/43rd scale section. Of course, I've got a couple of new ones that I've added to the collection, so you can look forward to a couple of new model cars coming soon. I have a very beautiful model bus that I've ordered, and it is on its way. And when I show it to you, I think you will also agree it's a very nice model. It's really, really nice. I actually saw it on my friend's channel. He did a video on it himself, and my friend Ash, that is, on Transport Simulations channel. And yeah, I saw it and I liked it. He was actually selling it, but by the time I asked him how much he wanted for it, he already sold it. So yeah, but I found it again on Amazon and I bought it. So yeah, it's coming soon. I got a few other projects coming along the way. As I mentioned earlier, of course, I'm going to be doing trying to do some, organize, going to try and organize some collaborations with my good friend Ash and Harry, and maybe a couple of others as well who might want to do some collaborations with me as well. Um, of course, I've also got an announcement to make, and that is that I've been collecting Fast and Furious cars, the 124 scale and the 132nd scale, I believe my collection is at the moment. And the plan is I think I'm going to try and collect them all, try and collect all the movie cars, and then maybe do little cameos between the cars, like maybe race one against the other, and then get you, maybe the viewer and subscriber, to vote on which one you think should win. Sounds great. And also another thing that I want to do, which I do want to actually do for 2021, is to bring in maybe bus journeys or bus trips. So around Enniskillen, around Northern Ireland, I could probably go on a couple of bus trips, take the camera, do a couple of videos of the trip itself. Obviously, we can't do it right now because obviously we're still locked down. But as soon as we can travel, as soon as we can just, go somewhere different to our homes, although I love my home, I want to go and visit other places. Obviously, I will take the camera, and we can go and look at the journey. I love to bring that to you because I did do it once and it got a lot of response. So maybe I will do it again for sure. Let's see, what else is there? I got about 5 minutes. So let's see. Oh, now also, I'm just going to mention that after the 1st of May, you're probably going to be seeing newer versions of the 18 model cars that I did at the very beginning of the year and of the channel. And the reason why for that is because, like, I've got new equipment. Okay, got lighting, I got sound, I got camera, and of course I got new platform, and I want to redo them so that I can bring them up to standard, so then they can hopefully do a bit more. The old ones, the older videos, I'm happy with, and they will stay on the channel forever because it's kind of like a window of my history on YouTube. However, obviously they will probably just be unlisted and I will replace them with the new ones. But like I said, the old ones are not going to go anywhere. And yeah, so we've got about 3 minutes. So, and that is the end of the live stream right here on Stu's Homebox. Now, come on, how did I do? Did I do good or what? My first live stream, here on YouTube, probably won't be my last for sure. A couple of you turned up, which I'm very happy with. Thank you very much for turning up. Really much appreciate all the support. To all the subscribers to the channel already, which I am sitting on 35, so that's 2 gained before the new year. So thank you very much if that's you. I just want to say thank you very much. It does mean a lot to me. As I said, I want to grow this channel as big as I can. Not to be the best, but just to, I guess you could say, make a living out of it, right? That's what we need at the end of the day, and maybe it can bring some goals that I need in my life as well. So yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Happy New Year to you all. I hope you have a great night. Let's pray. Let's hope and pray to God's or your God or whatever you pray to. Let's pray to keep our fingers crossed, that 2021 is a much more better, happier, prosperous, and more successful year. Not just for the channel, but for you also there. So I'd like to say thank you very much for watching again. I said that 3 times now. And hopefully I will catch you on the first video, which will be in February. So thank you very much. And take care, everyone, and stay safe. See you all soon.